Shields up, Ironbreakers. How's everybody doing this fine Wednesday afternoon? Hopefully you're all doing good. Hopefully you can improve on that with some Monster Hunter World Iceborne gameplay. We got to talk about some stuff. We really do. I'm probably going to be making a video about this, but it has been hilarious to me that, I've been asking people about complexity of weapons, and then I realized complexity of weapons might not be the best way of explaining it. But basically, I've been asking the question, which one is the hardest weapon to play in Monster Hunter World Iceborne? And people came back with a lot of answers. Initially, the question was, which one is Gunlance the most mechanically complex weapon in the game? Which, in my opinion, I still think it might be, but I also realized mechanically complex might not be the best way to express it. Hardest to play might be a better way of expressing it. Safer. Thank you very much, being Rurikhan for 6 months. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Now, one of the things that I can't argue too appropriately, I just put it up there because that's one of the weapons that people were saying, is the hunting horn. I'm not good at playing hunting horn, so I can't really make a solid enough case for it. I was never particularly good at it. It's not a weapon that I'm super interested in learning even. I kind of liked hunting horn more in Rise and Sunbreak. I know that's kind of like controversial. Different people are going to enjoy different things for sure. But I appreciated that one more because it was easier to play. This one is much harder. Then you have to do this. Wah, 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 wah. What are the melodies that you even do with this? Okay, so you do self-improvement. Then you would do defense up. And then you have to play like 2 songs. And then there's the double notes. Yeah, and then you can get wind pressure negated like this. But yeah, there's a bunch of notes you have to kind of like memorize depending on which one you played. But the interesting thing was whenever I would see people play this weapon, usually it'd be more about using this move that I just did right there. You'd do something, and then you'd follow up with this, with a little bonk. That's what I would see people do all the time. They'd go like this, and then boom. And then like this, boom. Then maybe this, and boom. You know, they're always following it up with the back circle. You know, and then eventually they go ahead and they play it. There's the whole shebang around this weapon. I'm not going to argue. This one might be more complex, but the problem is I don't know how to play it. So I can't argue for it too much. However, one of the weapons that people like to say is really fucking hard is this one. And it's like, bro. Come on now. You're actually going to say that this weapon right here is harder to play than the Gunlance? It's in this poll right now. It's in the poll in this chat right now. People are saying this weapon is harder to play than Gunlance. Bro, come on now. This weapon. Like, this is one of my favorite weapons. This was my most played weapon in base world. It might have even been my most played weapon in Iceborne. I actually don't know. But like, this weapon is not hard, okay? It's just not. I'm sorry. I don't know if this comes as a shock. This is not a hard weapon, alright? It's like, listen, with these couple of moves that I just did, it's fully loaded, ready to go, and you're just like, boom, boom, bop, 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 boom, boom, pow! SAD, and you guys are like, but the spinny thing. Yeah, the spinny thing. You can go and you can do this instead. And I haven't even played Charge Blade in a while. You can do it like this instead, and now you have spinny thing. Of which you usually want to do this one more than other ones. Now you can do this one to go in between. And it's like, this is pretty much the playstyle. I mean, you know? And then there's guard points as well. But you know, you can... I delayed it too much. I'm not used to doing it on barrels. Bring another one out. Come on. You gotta show it to him. There. Guard points. Into counters. I don't know. I just don't think it's that complicated. You know? Personally? Ms. and Jamal, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. 3 words. Spin to win. Do that and you can style and profile with hunting horn. I stick to it. High level sword and shield is harder than Gunlance. I no longer think that. I mean, specifically in Iceborne, I don't think that. I don't think that. And let me tell you guys why. Okay? So, this Charge Blade, the moves that I showed you is pretty much what most people are going to do, unless you're going for something a little bit more niche and you're trying to do file discharges like this, which you can also do by spamming file discharges and rotate this combo. You can also, depending on whether or not what the monster is doing, you can optimize to have your guard points pop up like so. That's a guard point. That's a guard point, right? That's a guard point. So it's like, it's a matter of also knowing when you're doing those. Same thing here, like for instance, that's a guard point. It's like, there's plenty of things to add with the Charge Blade, but I don't think they're too mechanically complex. Now, when you swap around, like I said, I'm probably going to make a video on this. When you swap around to this bad boy, okay, things are different. Because with the Charge Blade, you can just start hitting your target, dealing damage. That's it, right? With the Charge Blade, you can just, you go in there and you start hitting your target. With the Gunlance in Iceborne, you can't just go up to your target and start hitting it anymore. I mean, you can, but your damage is going to be pretty much nerfed to the fucking ground. Like, you're not really taking advantage of the Gunlance's potential by doing this. So every time you want to deal damage to a monster, first thing you gotta do is you either hook onto the monster to extract ammunition from it, or you get ammunition from the ground. And the thing is, you can't just get any ammunition. So, for instance, if you use this ammunition, it's much better than using this ammunition, because this ammunition doesn't last as long on the monster. And which one's this one? Is this one stones? Yeah, this one's stones. This one is fucking worthless. You don't even want to use this particular ammunition in your Gunlance unless this is a last-ditch effort. You're like, I got nothing else. I gotta use stones. But basically, before you even get started dealing damage, you have to go through this thing of going up and doing, okay, I'm gonna do this thing. Okay, now that I have this, I need to go up to the monster. I gotta do this, this, this. There. And now you can start dealing damage. And you have to hit that specific spot. Which, if the monster's big, that specific spot might not always be available. And this is how you actually get damage done with the Gunlance. This is without even talking about the fact that the Gunlance has 3 different shelling styles, which require different playstyles. So, for instance, if you're playing long shelling, you actually want to be doing this. This is the long shelling playstyle. And if you're playing wide playstyle, you actually want to do maybe either this, or... So these are all different playstyles that you have to do with the weapon depending on your shelling style. And I'm just like, bro, considering all of this goddamn maintenance of picking up ammunition and doing all of this bullshit just to be able to deal damage. And by the way, after you do all of this, it's still one of the weakest weapons in the game. And it's not even close. Actually, is there a tier list of weapons for Iceborne? Iceborne speedrun tier list. Weapon tier list based on speedrun's runtime. After all of this effort, it's still number 10. What? Longsword? There's no way. Okay, never mind. This thing is wrong. Longsword at 11? Nah, bruh. I don't believe you. This whole list is wrong. This whole list is wrong. What the fuck? Don't weapons have good and bad matchups, though? That's what's supposed to be. Why are Iceborne or stream looks so crisp? It's because of high resolution package. I mean, yeah. I do use the high resolution package. Anyway, that's just something that I wanted to talk about. Seems like most people agree that it's the hunting horn, but I'm surprised that Chargeblade is still winning on the stream poll, because you guys have seen me play this weapon, and you've seen me play Chargeblade. I really don't understand how you can say that Chargeblade is harder to play than this. It's a really weird thing to me. It is super weird. I don't understand it. Anyway, let's get warmed up, shall we? Drop the gun, grab the lance. Is the hunting horn in World that much different from Rise? 100%. You could literally call it a completely different weapon in Rise. Like, it has nothing to do with the hunting horn in World. It is completely different. Oh, hello there. Oh dear. I'm not sure why I'm here, by the way. Didn't mean to come here. Chargeblade main. Chargeblade is like driving stick shift. I prefer driving stick shift, by the way. I much prefer stick shift over auto, even though my current car has auto. Do you think the hunting horn in Wilds will be different than even World and Rise? I know it. They've confirmed it. They've confirmed... this was in one of the interviews. I don't remember, but I have it in my notes. But in one of the interviews, they specifically said the weapons that received the most changes was ranged weapons and hunting horn. Those weapons received a ton of changes. Rise hunting horn is like hammer with a song. That's actually a really good description, yeah. It's hammer with songs. Hammer with extra steps. Okay, let's go ahead. Pay with money, chef's choice. Now, there were a couple of things that I wanted to get done. I know that I'm going to need to hunt Rathians, because I want to bring the Rathian Gunlance up to speed, which is very, very, very far away from being up to speed. Let's see if we have investigations for Rathians. Actually, can I get Spike Plus off of the Master Rank Rathian? I don't remember. Because I think I have quests for Master Rank Rathians now as well. Ooh, I have Pink Rathian Master Rank. That'll probably be a bitch, though. Regular Rathian would probably be easier. Let's do one and see if we can get a spike. I doubt it. The Gunlance isn't really not that bad in Iceborne, guys. You gotta be good with it. The Gunlance in Iceborne, the amount of setup you have to do for the low pay that you get I actually think is really bad. I don't think it's as bad in Sunbreak, for instance. In Rise, I also think it's fairly weak, though.
Hey.
Do we have... Yes, we do. Fool's Mate. A Queen at Heart. We'll do this one. In the Waldspire-Wests. Already eaten? Yeah. How come no mention of Lance? Do you think Lance is hard to play in Iceborne? Still don't think it's as bad as GU. I mean, if GU is the benchmark, Gunlance and Iceborne is excellent. If GU is the benchmark, holy shit. Hey, Godden's-Riber. Would have been great if the heat gauge was an actual buff. Yeah. Have you learned the name of the first Wilds map yet? Let me see if I can remember. You guys know that memory is like one of my worst attributes. I suck at memory. It is the... Windswept Plains. Or is it Windsward Plains? I think it's Windswept. I remember I even confused Joe with this one. It's Windswept, right? Windswept Plains? It's Windsward? God damn it. It's Bambaro time! Brute Wyvern's Great Adventures. It's Bambaro time! Brute Wyvern's Great Adventures. Get him, Bambaro! Get her! Look at all this wasted time on a down. All because we gotta play the little Wyvern Snake Blast game. Ooh, that hurt. Ow! God damn it. She turned around. Did you delete your main account? No. My main character is, like Kegren saying, was on PlayStation 4, not even PlayStation 5. Although I also had a PC character that I took all the way to the Guiding Lands. But I made a brand new one to go through worlds. Hey, that one counted. Nice. I could slam her. I think I might, actually. Is there any ammo out here? Why is there no ammo here, dude? Dude! Ammo! She's gonna wake up by the time I get here. Is she awake? Yes, she is. Well, that sucks. Oh, and there was ammo right there. She was staying on top of it. Come here. Careful. Dumbass. Now she's enraged. Fantastic. That's another wasted down. All right. Give me that. Do you have E3? No, I don't even have a vid extender. Imagine having the budget to use a vid extender, bro. Must be nice. I wouldn't know anything about that. I wouldn't know anything about having actual budget for skills. I need to get lucky with these deco drops so that I can actually have a Vade extender. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're gonna settle down. And I'm gonna break your back. God damn it. Ooh, that's bad. That's real bad. Tail! Tail! Please! No, tail! Tail! Give me tail! Please! Gotcha, bitch! Tail! Not like that. Like this. Come on! Oh my god. Heartbreaker 3! We've done too much damage already. Tail! No! Come back! Tail! Please! Give it to me! Is she falling asleep? No, she's just tired. Give! Give tail! Give me the tail! Tail! Give! Thank you! Alright, now you can leave. That's right, get out of here. I'm gonna blow out your back when I see you next. Oh no, on Master Rank you get Sir Spikes, which are actually not useful. RIP. Safer, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat, appreciate support, thank you. Do you prefer the world healing where the whole potion takes a while, or Rise where there is a burst at the front and overtime healing? Let me just tell you something. You're not gonna like my answer. Let me tell you right now. You're not gonna like my answer. The best potion, okay? The best potion is the one where you go like... Ching! And then you're good to go. That's the best one. That's the best potion. It's not World, and it's not Rise. But if I had to pick between the two, I think I prefer Worlds. And the reasoning is... the less burst heal... Oh, crap. I fucked that up, sorry. The less burst healing you can have, that means that the monsters can also not deal as much burst damage because you won't have ways of dealing with it. So, this also comes from my experience as a tank in MMOs. It is much cooler when things are a little bit more predictable. It's like you take a certain amount of damage, it takes you longer to heal, but things happen in a more methodical manner than just like, no, all of a sudden I'm full health again, or all of a sudden, you know, the monster one-shots you. That's the way that I look at things. I prefer more controlled damage. And now people are going to say, oh, but what about the Elden Ring DLC? To which I say, what do you mean? I didn't take any damage when I was fighting Consort Radahn with my Great Shield. It's fine. But then people called it cheese. It's not my business. It's fine for me. I think the current bot's animation is fine. Max potion, the other full heals are the ones that need nerf. True. I don't think you should be able to just max potion your way to full health. It's too powerful. Just like they also don't let you have infinite stamina in Rise, right? You can't have infinite stamina. You can have it in this one though, I think, right? With dash juice. Oh, what the fuck? Why aren't you sleeping? Go to sleep. Well, if you're not gonna go to sleep, I'm gonna put you to sleep. That's cute. Try this. Told you I was gonna blow out your back. You can be mad about it, but your back's busted now. I'm gonna get my Sir Spikes. Whoops. No, it hurts. Okay, so I think everybody in chat agrees that I'm a Gunlance main, right? We can all agree with that. We can all agree that Gunlance is my main weapon, right? And you saw how long it took me to take down this Rathian. By the way, you saw how long it took me to take down this Rathian with a master rank weapon. With a master rank weapon. Gunlance is your main weapon, but you're better with other ones. What does that mean? What is that supposed to mean? You're trying to say that I don't know how to play Gunlance? So is that the claim that we're gonna make now? It's like the reason is you don't know how to play the weapon. Can't fool us, Ruri. You're a longsword main. Yeah. My sword and shield play is better than my Gunlance play? Really? So that's what we're going with. That's the problem. I don't know how to play the weapon.
One subspecies left to investigate. Just leave records and analysis to me.
So now let's go hunt a Rathian with a high rank weapon. We're gonna go hunt a Rathian with a high rank charge blade. We're not even taking like a master rank one because I don't have one right now. Alright. This is the weapon that people are like, oh my god, it's so hard. You have no idea. So there was another one to hunt, which was Fool's Mate. It's in the Ancient Forest. Not too much of a difference. It's probably going to take me longer to find her, though. Damn it, we're running low on medicine. Charge blade clicks more with you over Gunlance, that's all there is to it. I completely disagree. Because if that was the case, I would just play charge blade. Which I have on occasion, but... Oh, would you look at that, we got mount, first try. I wasn't even ready to get mount. I just wanted to get a swing in on her. I have Master Mounter on this set, that's the thing. I don't have focus. Is this a 1 or a 2? Oh, it's a 1. Nice. Bitch. Holy camera, Batman! Boom! Lovely. Sit down. You're not going anywhere. Where'd you go? Where did you go? My lovely. I wanna know. Up, up, up. Oh, that's a hard one. How the fuck am I supposed to hit that? It's not fair. But I fucking did! I hit that bitch. There's the tail chop. Refresh. Now we're gonna bust up the back. Which is actually a piece that you can't really tenderize. It's all good. That was guard point, by the way. Ah! She turned around. Cheater. Where's the tail? Gif ass. It can't, Mr. Tummy Giggles. The reason that I actually think it makes sense. The reason that Gunlance can't have a heavy tenderize is because we need the ammo. Like, I think a lot of people don't understand just how dependent the Gunlance is on ammo. So, if they were to give it a heavy tenderize, we would be so fucked. The weapon would be pretty much unplayable with a heavy tenderize. Because how the fuck are you gonna get ammo? Good luck. I mean, Slaplance players look at me and it's like, the fuck do I care about ammo? It's like, yeah, because ultimately the Gunlance in Iceborne ends up as a Slaplance. That's the end game for the Gunlance. That was a big one. Damn it. We're not done! Stop! In the name of the law! Where does she even go to rest? She go to the Rathalos nest? You're just making this last longer. Yep, she's coming up here. It was just for the extra points. Still faster, by the way, despite the fact she made me chase her all over the goddamn map. Still faster than with the Gunlance, with a high-rank weapon. The difference is just the maintenance. It's too much. Earplugs is not good with Charge Blade. Bro, Earplugs is amazing with Charge Blade. And you can still block the roars if that's what you're talking about. In my opinion, Earplugs in World is useless. I love this. I love when people say that Earplug is useless, because the thing is, while you're busy being like, oh, I gotta iframe this roar, I gotta block this roar, you clutch onto the head and it's like, oh fuck, he's gonna roar me off the head. Meanwhile, I'm like, I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna do my SAD right in the middle of the roar, makes no fucking difference. Oh, specimen. Ugh. Blech. Earplugs is amazing. People are crazy. You can use other offensive skills instead of earplugs. You can use other offensive skills. Just keep one thing in mind. The purpose of an offensive skill is to make you deal more damage. Every single time that you are stuck getting roared out of the monster, that you are stuck blocking roars or doing whatever, I'm blasting SADs. I'm doing the mounted thing that I wanted to do, the clutch claw thing that I wanted to do. I think that people don't understand the concept of uptime. It's like, no, my number is higher than yours, therefore I deal more damage. Not if you don't have more uptime than me, you don't. People vastly underestimate uptime in Monster Hunter when it's one of the most important things. is uptime.
No problem.
No problem. Oh my god. We need more of these. And then we need some more shards. We just killed 2 of them. Ugh. Let's basically beat down on some more Rathians. If you're a roar roll god, earplugs are useless. No, they're still not. They're still not. The time it takes you to roll, depending on the weapon, you might not be able to get a good attack in. And even if you roll that roar, I'm going to be SADing into that roar. It doesn't necessarily translate one-to-one. I can roll and block every roar, therefore earplugs is useless. Nope, I don't agree. I disagree. What was the other thing? Oh right, Rathians.
Splendid.
Rathians. Ooh, this one's a good one. I only have one of them left, though. Rathian spikes has to be one of the hardest things to get in the whole goddamn game. Swear to God, dude. No matter what you do, you're always missing Rathian spikes. Whole thing reminds me of when people started telling Hey Jay that he didn't really beat Fatalis because he used Divine Blessing. I was like, bro, that's some, yeah. That's some weird shit. Alright, we're doing low rank, high rank investigations. Let's go straight for a pinky? No, there's that capture one. Just gotta be careful not to murderize it too fast. In the vests. Get 2 spikes, maybe a hunt, need 12 of them. Dude, you need so many spikes, bro. You just need spikes for days. Might as well call the game Spike City. Divine Blessing 5 is fantastic. Set decoration. No, not that. Scent? What? Bro, when am I gonna get some dodge decos? That's what I want to know. Need some goddamn dodge decos up in this bitch. That's what I need. Have I really not hunted that many Rathians that I can't even automatically track it? Oh, there's a pink Rathian in here. I should slaughter it too. Gunlance without a Vade extender. Yeah, dude. It's a rough life, okay? It's a rough life right now. Not having a Vade extender. And again, it's also a torture of my own doing, because I'm running level 5 earplugs. But it's so comfy to be just able to grapple onto head and be like, yep. Yep. You're not going to interrupt me. Yup. And grab you in the head. Yup. This is great. So for Pinky, I say we just slaughter her. Oh, I wish I would have used a voucher for this hunt. Didn't even realize that there was a pink Rathian in here, otherwise I would have used a voucher. Hey, brother. Excuse me. That's not very nice. Is there ammo around here? Yes. Bonk. Really? Good job. That looked like it hurt. God damn. Ow. That's the one resource I don't have much of. More. damn it! Ugh. I didn't want it to have to go to like grab. I'm actually gonna capture this one. Although, no, I can't capture her. I need to break her back. I don't think we're breaking her back, but I'm gonna try. We're very unlucky with the tail carve. Because you can also get a spike plus off of the tail carve. Blast Dash needs to return. I actually don't think I want Blast Dash. I love Blast Dash. It's one of my favorite things ever. But it also encourages that breakneck, super fast speed hunts. And I would rather return to slower hunts. I think it's more fun. But Gunlance does need something to help it with mobility. Either that or more damage. Let me guess, there's no ammo in here? God damn it, really? Oh well. Hey, we broke her back. That was perfect. That was actually perfect. See, this is one of those situations where you would definitely want to risk the kill rather than capturing, because we didn't have her back broken, and now we do. So that gives us a chance at getting the thing that we want, which is Spikes Plus. But because we're unlucky, we're still not going to get the motherfucker, because fucking Spikes Plus in this goddamn game... Ugh. Is going to be the bane of your existence. It's just it. It's the bane of your existence. Oh, you want Spikes Plus? No, you can't get that. Nah, I'm good, Kegren. Blast Dash comes at the cost of damage. Yeah, but it's like, the thing to me is just the overall feel of a hunt. Blast dashing is fantastic, but it makes the game a little bit too anime. And I would like a return to a more grounded hunting experience. Old scratches. Oh yeah, you guys know I never fought a Black Diablos in this save? Which is actually something we're going to have to do at some point. Yeah, charge shells in Rise and Sunbreak sucked. They're pretty much a damage loss. I mean, the fact that the most DPS effective way of playing wide shelling in Sunbreak was full burst tells you everything you need to know. Like, there were mistakes made when it came to Gunlance in that game. Full burst should never be the best way to play wide shelling, in my opinion. That's what normal is for. Didn't even realize how low on health I was. This ass, it's free real estate. Come here, Rathian. Good girl. She won't reach it from there. Uh-oh. Never mind. She's big mad. Shit! Why you do this? Wish I could manually aim. There we go. Ah! Once I slap her, she's insta gonna enrage. Right? Nope, she didn't. Nice. Back busted. I actually don't know if she's not. Yeah, she's ready. She's ready. You can go back home, and then I'll capture you there, okay, baby? Yes! Yes! We got a spike! We got a spike, boys! The rarest material. It's rarer than a goddamn mantle on this monster. What weapon type do you want to see buffed besides lances and sword and shield? Zactol, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Like I said in a previous stream, I don't want any weapon to be buffed. I want every weapon to be nerfed. I want hunts to feel more like Struggle City overall, rather than feeling as powerful as we felt during Rise and Sunbreak and even World and Iceborne. I want every hunt to feel harder. It needs to feel smooth, the action, right? The moveset of every weapon needs to feel smooth, but it also needs to feel more like a back and forth between you and the monster, and not be as one-sided as it has been.
Now, keep hitting it with trank bombs until the effect kicks in.
You're not even here, Handler. What do you mean? You're not here. You're back in friggin', you know, Hoarfrost Reach, examining the boats right now. Oh man, we got one more spike. Holy shit. Wait, you can get spikes in Master Rank? Because I sure as fuck haven't gotten those. Are you sure about spikes in Master Rank, Kegrin? Because I don't think so.
One subspecies left to investigate. Just leave records and analysis to me.
Any chance of returning the Stellar Blade? We already finished Stellar Blade. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Fantastic game. Highly recommend. I don't feel like going back to it. Looking good here. Yeah, Sir Spikes is Master Rank, but I mean regular Spikes. Actually, not even regular Spikes. Spikes Plus. Because we're going to need Spike Plus. We're going to need tons of Spike Plus. By the way, team, if you guys are enjoying the stream, do remember you can hit the like button. It really helps us out. Thank you very much. Spike Plus is only high rank. Yep, that's what I thought. We're going to need way more of those. Let me see if I got a better one. Would actually be great to get, like, tempered Rathian hunts, which I'm not even getting those for whatever reason.
Splendid.
Splendid. Hey, we have captured Black Diablos, though, which we do need to do one of those at some point. Yeah, no Rathians. No high rank Rathians. Oh. Please. Oh, please, can I have a high rank Rathian? Just a pittance. Why do I always hit back on that? I did not hit back on that. I guess these are the only two that I have. That's miserable. Spike Plus is the rarest item for me. Yep, join the club, brother. Join the club. Is Spike Plus, like, better if we capture or if we carve? I think carving is the best one, right? Carves, Spike Plus, rewards. Nope. So we want back broken, carved tail, and kill. Okay, kill, back broken, carved tail.
No problem.
No problem. That's actually a good point. I should go see if I can just grab some in an expedition. Does it have to be a high rank expedition?
Hey,
Because we're going to need to farm a bunch of these. That's Beelzegoose. Wasn't there like a quest just for this, like an event quest, where the whole point was for you to capture, to gather things? Ugh. I just want a Rathian investigation. Go one. So that I can grind out some decos. The quest with gathering mushrooms. Wonder if that one's available right now. Wait, because there's like one that was a tier 3 version of that, but we would want the tier 2 version of that. Or is Rathian a tier 1 monster? I think Rathian is tier 2. Yeah, because this is not gonna work out. Rathian's tier 1? Huh. My legs are killing me from yesterday.
One subspecies left to investigate. Just leave records and analysis to me.
Huh?
Gotta keep tabs on this guy, make sure he doesn't mess up my farm. Tier 1 and 2 are the mushroom. Okay. This is where Scenthound would actually come into play. Is there a meal that also increases your sniffing? Gripper. These are daily skills. But I would want to see the other ones. Where do you even see the fucking thing? There we go. Rider Slugger. Moxie. Roix. No. You can't get it through here, maybe through these? The Exchanger one, Harvester, Zenny. Okay. Cleats. No. No such thing. Okay, just give me Chef's Choice. Events. Deliver 10 wiggles. No. Simple task. 10 gourmet shroom cap. This is probably the one. And this one would be the tier 3 one that we can't even do yet. Do you have the Plunderblade? I do, but I don't like using it. I think the Plunderblade is lame. I think the Plunderblade is just not a fun thing because it's like, look, you just get more materials. That's it. That's the Plunderblade. You get more materials. It's not a fun thing to see. Like, I like seeing my Palico go crazy with explosives. That's fun. My Palico stealing shit with a boomerang, not fun. It's great when you get the materials that you want, and you get extra materials and all that. It's a phenomenal tool, but it's a selfish tool. It's not one that I'm a big fan of. I don't think you should have things like Plunderblade and what Palico did that in Rise? Was the Gathering Palico, whatever the fuck? Yeah, I don't like those. I don't like it when you can just min-max a Palico to just give you more loot. I think it's more fun if you min-max the Palico to be useful. Hey, Zektool, thank you. It does help a lot. I appreciate you. Thank you, dude. Man, it's all Basel Goose. Yazel Goose. This looks like Rathalos, yep. Oh, I forgot to do Scent Hound. Dagnabbit. Fun for you. Okay, so let's put it like this. You guys are saying, oh, Plunderblade's so much fun. If you could just have the effects of Plunderblade without having to equip Plunderblade, would you do it? Of course you would. But you wouldn't equip Plunderblade anymore, because like, oh, I can just get the plus loot. Boom, done. Whereas like when you're thinking about the other ones, when you're thinking about choosing between, oh, do I want more healing? Do I want more damage? Do I want buffs? Which one of these three do I want? That's an actual choice that you're making based on gameplay. You're not making the Plunderblade choice based on gameplay. You're making the Plunderblade choice based on how much loot you get. It's the same concept that Elden Ring does for, is it Arcane? That just gives you luck. I hate the fact that it does that. Same thing in Demon Souls, the fact that there's a stat for luck. Same thing in Diablo, the fact that there's a stat for magic find. I can't stand it. I think it's a terrible fucking stat, and I think it's a terrible fucking gameplay mechanic. Because, of course, most people are just going to pick, yeah, I can get more loot, of course. But it's, you know, it's not as useful of a tool to use in a hunt. Not to mention, it's completely random. There's no skill involved whatsoever. It's like, hey, good luck. You might be able to steal it, you might not. I don't like it. I think it's a bad tool. I think it's really bad. Now hear me out, exploding Plunderblade. Stop. Stop. Wait, you can't set... Oh, you can't set... Fuck. Does it still have it in here? No, I swapped it. God damn it. Whatever. You're basically gimping yourself for more loot, and I don't think that's a fun thing to do. We haven't gotten a single expedition so far. It's basically the same thing as the good luck skill. How do you guys like the good luck skill? Do you think the good luck skill is fun? What is this blue thing pointing towards? I didn't ask if it was helpful, I asked if it was fun. Because that to me is always the most important thing. Is it fun? Is it fun? No? Okay. Good luck skill is a very different subject because you have to sacrifice useful armor skills. Good luck skill does make you handicap yourself, as does the Palico. I mean, imagine somebody relies on the healing Palico. Gives you effectively an extra life. Or the buffs from the Coral Palico. Or the traps from the Trapper Palico. These are all fantastic things. The fact that you're giving up on those to get the good luck skill, which effectively it's kind of what it is, it's extra rewards, it's the same thing. I think it's a bad thing. The good luck skill is bad, and I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad skill, I'm saying that from a design standpoint, I don't like it. So, the good luck skill I don't like, and the Plunderblade I definitely don't like. Not a single investigation so far? Jesus. This is not worth it. We could have killed like fucking 10 Rathians in the time we're running around here trying to farm investigations. Like, first investigation pop, I'm heading out. Where are we headed outside of From Software and Capcom releases? I don't know. I want to check out Wukong, but I'm going to be at Gamescom when Wukong comes out, so I'm not going to be able to do that. And I don't remember what other games are coming out at this point. I want to check out Expedition 33. I think that'll be fun. I think there were a couple of more things, but not a whole lot. It's pretty much Wilds right now. It's the next big thing. I didn't notice a pop-up for a single investigation, so I might have gotten one, but... Hey, Careless Gray. When's Phantom Blade Zero come out? I think it'd be funny if the next From Software game was super easy. I think that'd be hilarious. Do you guys think that'd be funny? Like, the next From Software game is just like the easiest game you've ever played in your life. Like, super easy, you one-shot everything, there's barely any challenge at all. I think that'd be hilarious, dude. G1 Sunstreaker, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support, thank you. I'm sorry that you spilled lentils all over your bed. That kind of sucks. I think it'd be hilarious. And then when people would complain about it, oh man, From Software's lost it, the game's too easy. Miyazaki would come out, but you guys complain. Our last game was too hard. You said the DLC was artificial difficulty. I think that'd be funny. In Armored Core 6, people were getting filtered by the helicopter, which was hilarious. This helicopter's too hard. Literally the first boss. Literally the first boss. It's too hard. How would you feel about popular indie games? Popular indie games? I've played some. Final Fantasy XIV. I was streaming Final Fantasy XIV, but it's a struggle to stream that game because the amount of reading aloud that I have to do burns through my voice super fast. And I just get exhausted. I don't mind reading. I don't like reading aloud. Reading aloud tires me too fast. What's your opinion on Dawn Trail? I've only played up to Valigarmanda. I'm not the biggest fan of the story so far. So far, Wuk-Lamat has not been a particularly interesting character. That might change. But, you know, I'm still very early on. But the beginning of Dawn Trail, the thing that it reminds me of is the beginning of Stormblood, which I also did not like at all. Because it was too slow. There's just nothing happening for the longest of times, and it's all like one big anime filler episode. And I was like, it's alright. I don't mind it. But I also went through a weird thing with the recent Final Fantasy XIV, where I fell into the optimization trap of trying to optimize experience gain through MSQ, and that is one of the worst things that you can possibly do to yourself. I would never recommend anybody does that at all. It's a terrible fucking idea. I regret doing it. But basically I was playing through the MSQ, and then at one point I was playing through it as a paladin, then I started playing through it as a gunbreaker, then I started playing through it as a fucking viper. So that meant I had to level up a viper from 80 to 93 to catch up to where I was. Then I was thinking about going back to warrior, and then eventually I basically burned out on playing all of these different jobs and, you know, just doing leveling up shit instead of actually just doing the MSQ, which I should have just done the MSQ as the paladin and called it a day. But, you know, sometimes you fall into your own traps and you do optimize the fun out of the game. That's kind of what I did. And then at the same time, No Man's Sky came out with a fire patch, so I just started playing that instead. They need to come up with a system to just let you bank the EXP from the MSQ. Then I wouldn't feel as bad about it. Just let me bank the EXP. Hell, let me bank EXP on my character after I level up the max level. Just let me bank the EXP. Let me level up like a fucking maniac as a paladin, and then just give that to another character. No, that'd probably be stupid, because then people wouldn't play certain roles. That's a bad idea. But the MSQ EXP, I think would be cool to be able to bank. Because there's so much of it, and you end up wasting so much of it. And then the thing to me was also, I was like, I don't even want to play all these classes, I just want to play Paladin. But then you can't do all of the role quests if all you have is Paladin. I don't know, I wish certain things were different. I also wish we had fucking Mythic Plus, but that's never gonna happen. Hey, we got an investigation. We're able to get like, what, 1 total? You guys were saying I got another one. That one was the first one that I saw. And I don't even know if it was a tier 1 or a tier 2, and we need that to be either a Rathian or a pink Rathian. I'm just gonna collect the mushrooms. Mythic Plus with Frank. Bro, no. No, stop. No torture. Will you stream Rise again, Ruri? I will stream. I will continue my Sunbreak playthrough at some point because I want to get to the anomaly rank 300. Okay, let's see what we got. You want to bet we didn't even get a Rathian and we still just end up doing non-purple ones? Because that's how lucky we got there. Basil, Goose, and Juratotus. Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic, brother. Just what we need. Never mind. On PC, I think I'm at like 160 something. I'm not 100% sure. How many more spikes do we even need? Yeah, I got tired of grinding to level 300.
No problem.
And I'm probably not going to do the Switch one because I've been getting away from the subscription stuff that I have. So most multiplayer games, I'm probably going to be playing those on PC moving forward. Upgrade... Where was it? Is it this one? Okay, so we can do this. And then we just need shards, which is master rank, right? This will be master rank stuff. And then in here, we're gonna need mantles and some special bones. But this is the best we can do right now, dear Rose. So I'll probably shoot for that. Shards should be fairly easy. I was thinking if I was gonna do the Gunlance or the Charge Blade. Charge Blade's easier to do right now, and probably Charge Blade will end up being more fun by the end. Simply because when you get to the end game of Iceborne, I think that the Gunlance suffers so much until you kill Fatalis. Once you kill Fatalis is when the Gunlance starts shining again, but it starts shining in a way that I don't like, which is Slap-Lance! Just ignore the core functionality of the weapon, and Bob's your uncle. And I was like, bro, come on now. That was very disappointing. I still played it, but I was like, you know. So I think we should shoot for Charge Blade instead. So let's see, we have this one. This one. There's a capture one as well. We'll just do the hunt one that has 3. We should be able to get the stuff we need from that. You can play hybrid Gunlance with fatty Gunlance? Why? I think I actually did a comparison on the damage. I'm pretty sure I did this. I actually compared the damage that you... No, it's not even about comparing the damage. The problem is the amount of effort that you have to put into doing the Wyvern Stake Blast. The amount of time that even like one of the best Gunlance players around would take to like slap that, I can just slap lance the monster to death. Slap lance that bitch. Faster. It's actually faster.
Hey.
I'll be a Charge Blade main, boys. That's our life. We're gonna become Charge Blade mains. Abandoning the way of the Gunlance. Now I have to see what Gunlance is like in Wilds. Wish you played some Lance, to be honest. You guys don't remember? I wanted to main the Lance when Iceborne came out because of the anime move it has. It's so satisfying. The problem isn't even whether or not you enjoy shelling more. It's that the Wyvern Stake Blast makes shelling unenjoyable. We'll all be double maining in Wilds. True. Where's she at? All the way over there? All the way over there? Why is Gunlance always weak? Gunlance is actually very strong early in the game. It might actually be one of the strongest weapons early in the game. But it falls off harder than any other weapon in the game. Oops. Because early in the game, you're doing fixed damage based on your shelling level. So if you get a Gunlance that has a decent shelling level, early in the game you're a god. But then that damage peaks, and then you're fucked. God damn it. Like, look at all this setup. This is just so we can start dealing damage. Ah! The short run! Okay, that works. Actually, no, it doesn't, because I already did the thing. So now we have to do this. Throw that away. Pick this back up. Now this. There. Now we can start making damage. Shit. Oh, the counter! Counter! Combo breaker! God damn it, the wing. Oh, interesting. She's not waking up from that. I hope that hit the tail. Papaya, papaya! Baby, come back. Baya, baya. Chief Hellhunter, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. It's a preferred Gunlance shell. It's weird. It changes depending on my mood. I think for a majority of Sunbreak it was long. And probably here was long as well, even though long is very different in Iceborne. But right now, I would say my shelling style that I would feel like playing is wide. It's just not an option. Not an option because we don't have good wide gun lances. Ow. What if I just played Slap Lance from the get-go? How hilarious would that be? Just ignore the main mechanics of the Gunlance, just play Slap Lance. Just ignore the entirety of the moveset. Shit! Oof. That was close. What game is this? This is Monster Hunter World Iceborne. You never heard of this game, Jalian? Welcome, you're now a Monster Hunter fan. And this is one of the best games in the world, brother. It's time to join the fold. Damn it! I'ma get this tail, Rathian. It's gonna be mine. Looks like Fortnite? What? How does this look like Fortnite? Holy crap. That's crazy. There it is. That one took a while. Come here, brother. Come here. Why are you running? Ah, the ever state of disappointment. Goddamn chasing around that wyvern snake blast. Fuck it, I quit. I quit the wyvern snake blast lifestyle. Bitch. You better run. Oh, not him. Not even Rathian wants to deal with that. Oh no, you're back. I thought you were leaving. Hey, come check out this really cool thing, Rathian, over here. No, I don't want that. Come here. You'll love this. It'll be great. There you go. Breathe in the fumes. She's not falling asleep. Wow. What the? F— 'Cause— 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 ' Didn't swap. Ah. Oh no, she doesn't get the trap anymore. You get one chance of being trapped. I was gonna make it easier for him, because I was feeling generous. But now, you waste my trap? See, she didn't take the trap. Now she's gonna take these fucking barrels. That's what she's gonna take. You're not gonna take my trap? Okay. That's your choice. You're entitled to it. That is your God-given right. But there is a price.
See how it went flying? Slam it into a wall to really create an opening.
Clutch claw kill. The clutch claw kill. What a classic. Heard the servers of Wild Hearts are shutting down. That's to be expected. Surprised they're still up. Those guys messed up that game so much, and it was a really fun game too. They fucked it up so bad. They released it so early. Should have never released like that. What if I did wide shelling? Is there even a good wide shelling Gunlance that I can just craft? Which one was the best wide shelling Gunlance by the end? Does anybody know? Oh damn, we got a mantle. Look at that. That's crazy. Hey, an actual useful deco. Raging Brocky. Raging Brocky was wide? Are you sure about that? Wasn't it long? Okay, we need something before that. I need to actually look it up because I don't have all the weapons in here. Let's see.
One subspecies left to investigate. Just leave records and analysis to me.
Long 6, wide 5? The fuck? What is this? What is this? I keep forgetting that there are so many worthless gun lances. Look at this. The Glavenus Buster 2 ends at wide level 5. What the actual fuck, bro? I'm getting depressed just looking at it. Just looking at this, I'm getting depressed. No other weapon has to suffer like this. There's not a single other weapon that has to suffer like we do. It's unfair, dude. It's unfair. There's not a single other weapon that suffers like the Gunlance. Nah, fuck this. I'm just gonna play Charge Blade. I'm gonna get depressed playing Gunlance.
No problem.
Just look at this. Like, let's say, for instance, okay, we want to do wide shelling right now. What can we do? This is normal. This is wide shelling level 2, which, by the way, in case you guys are wondering, for our current progression in the game, what type of shelling should we be having? 5. We should have wide shelling level 5 at this point in the game. Okay, so no, okay. Long level 4, long level 4. Wide level 4. That's fantastic. Wide shelling level 4, bro. Just what I wanted. Long level 4. Normal level 4. It's actually depressing. Hey, there's a long level 5. Shout out to our Anjanath. Actually depressing. Being a Gunlance main is living in pain. That's what it's all about. So I already have the mantle for this one. We're gonna need pink Rathian stuff for the next one. Okay. Let's see what we can do for decorations. Earplugs, attack, attack. Do I actually have any poison decos? Venom. We have one. Light, attack. We don't need Elementalist. We don't have Expert anymore. We could do Expert rather than Challenger Vitality, but meh. What I would like to have is Stun Resist, but we don't have that one either. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-ba-da-bum. CB suffers a bit as well, needs too many skills. No, it doesn't. Gunlance needs everything the Charge Blade needs and the Vade Extender. The one thing that Charge Blade can use that Gunlance can't is Focus, but Focus is like, it's alright. Let's actually advance the quests.
Hey,
Advance things. Can I craft more of these? Oh yeah. Compared to most weapons it does. Yeah.
commencing the Coral Puke Puke investigation now. The 5th Fleet's A-list hunter will take point, while I keep record. The field team has already gathered tracks. Let's follow the scout flies.
Once we unlock Diablos in here, I will probably work my way towards the Diablos Charge Blade. Because that one is just so busted, dude. Once you... It's like, when you hit a monster with the Diablos Charge Blade, the monster just goes like, wait, what? The fuck just happened? Was that a Charge Blade or a Greatsword? What the fuck just hit me? That Diablos Charge Blade just hits different. You don't like Coral Puke? Such a nice guy.
Do you suppose what's riling them up is connected to the issue with Rathian?
You can chop this guy's tail, right? Oh, right. This is Iceborne. I forgot that in order to cut tails, I can just go for the axe mode. Where'd he go? Which way did he go? Which way did he go? What's the general opinion on Savage Axe Charge Blade? It's pretty good. Works better, I think, with elemental damage. But I'm not going to be focusing on elemental damage for now. We have to get to Alatreon for that. Which, that's a long road ahead of us. A very long road. This way? Really? All right, then. How did that not chop? Oh, all three are here? What's wrong, Paulumu? You didn't get enough of the beatdown I gave you last time? You don't want this smoke. Did you really go back upstairs? Pussy. Hagen Franz, don't worry about it. We'll get there. We'll get there, brother. Goddamn staggers from the Paulumu. He doesn't learn. We actually need mining outcrops out here. Oh! Oh no! What happened, buddy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Careful. It's very dangerous. Oh no! This one's gonna hurt. You dare? Well, I'm just gonna have to go ahead and carve your tail now. Little splitty tongue. Bro's got some health on him. Damn it. You sure about that? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I was wondering if he was going to go to sleep. Oh my god. That was such a lucky shot. That was such a lucky shot, dude. Nah, this one's not even being rusty. It's just I don't have a good set. You guys gotta remember, like, our set is freshly crafted. And we don't have any decos or anything to put on it. So it's just a big haphazard set. He has a quest? Okay, let's try and get him.
Data compiled and mission complete. I'm beginning to believe there is some connection to these subspecies in the Legiana.
Good work out there.
Now it's our turn to analyze what you found.
Splendid job.
Looks like this chapter of our investigation is over. We have you to thank for that. That doesn't mean you get to go sit around with your feet up. We received word from Celiana that they've had a series of Barroth sightings in the Hoarfrost Reach. That got your attention. It's time to get some
I'm just glad to
Barroth
be of
going.
help. Shall we return to Celiana?
Argosy. I don't think we captured the Sleep Paolumu, no. I don't remember. Do, 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 do. I thought you could do the Argosy from here as well, but I guess not.
I'm just glad to be of help. Shall we return to Celiana?
Huh?
Don't let my fertilizer go bad, bro. We can do one more quest before we have to refresh it.
Whoa.
This is almost good, so we'll take that.
Welcome back.
Handler's been using bliss bills to send me updates. Sounds like they came across a Barroth prowling about while investigating that shipwreck. I'll read your report. Look how nice her handwriting is. Anyway, investigate a wrecked vessel and environs with First Fleet Handler. Survey interrupted by Barroth reporting as per protocol. We'll shelter until safe, then continue work. Our return will be delayed, but everything is under control. Sure they're fine, right? Yeah, of course they are. But to be on the safe side. Gonna ask you to take care of that Barroth. Their camp will only provide so much cover after all. Having gotten the cold as its limits, make sure to come back before anything bad happens.
The weather report states that the hinterlands is due for a blizzard soon. If we're going to find them, we'd best hurry.
There's a new quest around here. What?
Well done. Oh, thanks.
Antidote Jewel 4. We can now do medicine, recovery, and vitality. Could really do with the vitality if we had this stuff to trade. Survival goes up to what? Survival goes up to 3, right? But it doesn't matter. This isn't enough. This is nowhere near enough. We don't have enough decos to faff around.
There you are, Fiver.
Man, I really want to do this, but I spent all my spikes. I only need 9. It's perfectly fine. And then we need 2 more Sur spikes. That'd be like Rathian farming for the rest of the stream. What do we need for the next upgrade in the red one, though? We need something we haven't found yet. This also goes into lightning. Probably Zenogre. Zenogre. This is Fulgurangi. I'm just gonna play this for a little while longer. For all the struggle that I do, I always end up coming back to it. It's a very toxic relationship. Extremely toxic relationship. Also Resuscitate, it's only a 1-point skill here. I was wondering, because I was like, wait, isn't Resuscitate just a 1-point skill? It is. It very much is. Barroth, also known as the Great Wall of Iceborne. Really? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna AFK farm Rathian.
Let's go. Hey.
Have we already eaten? Yes.
Commencing the rescue operation. Your first objective is to eliminate the Barroth threat. I'll have the scout flies follow their footprints.
Heartbreaker is the best. It's Bambaro time. Fruit, Wyvern's Great Adventures. Does that really look like it was wise? Oh. Can I help you, sir? There we go.
Secure the area to allow for safe extraction.
God damn it. I could swear that you used to be able to go from the sheathing attack into lowering down the ammo. Man, my voice is gone. You guys hear that? I don't know what it is about my voice these days, but it goes away so fast. I haven't even talked that much this stream, I feel like. I feel like I've been pretty chill. it is. Ow. What? That was nowhere close to me. God damn, those hip checks are getting old, brother. Oh crap, I didn't refresh my items. No, 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 you're not leaving now. Now it's my turn, bitch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We had to bust up that wing so that you'd learn. You had to learn. We're gonna bust up the other one now, too. You're gonna be in Drift City. You're gonna be in Drift City, baby. Barroth Great Spike. I really hope we can't restock item in Wilds. Nah, bro. That ship has sailed. You're definitely restocking in Wilds. That's not even something that I'm like, oh, maybe it might not. No, you're 100% restocking in Wilds. There's not a shadow of doubt in my mind. God damn it, not even with Master Mounter? Oh shit, I'm stunned. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh! He missed! Oh my god. The luck. But we don't have to restock if we don't want to, bro. I can't, bro. I fucking can't. Oh my god. That argument comes up so often. It's like people don't understand, but how is the balancing done? How are the devs balancing the game? Is it balanced that you restock or not? That's the important thing that people keep forgetting. And I can tell you from Fatalis was definitely balanced around the average player restocking. That's the thing. So lucky. Should probably cap him. He's gonna go up there. Okay. Hey, it was a gold crown. Moon slug.
Let's find those two and complete our mission.
I hope they don't do this thing again where you have to capture monsters to do them in the arena. I don't like that. I want to kill everything. I want to slaughter everything. You understand me? I want to butcher every monster in existence. That's me. I'm that guy.
Look, I knew it! Hey, partner! You sick furball. Thanks for being here.
You're a lifesaver. During our search, we noticed a Barroth was nearby, so we hid.
Thanks to you, we were able to have a really good look around.
For one thing, the ship was covered in gashes from an attack. The Barroth isn't capable of something like that. It came from something far, far more dangerous living here.
Then, we found this. It looks new. Whatever made this must be close.
How about you? Find out anything? Frozen monsters. Huh. Barroths aren't known for that sort of thing.
So then... Singing?
What's happening?
It's from that.
Damn! That was close!
That's it. The monster that attacked the Legiana flock. No. It's heading for Astera.
My word. Everyone thought it was just a mere myth. But there it is. Velkhana.
What now?
Believe in yourself, little moon. You are closing in on the truth. But you're going to need his help. That elder dragon is going to be a problem.
We'll meet soon. Whatever happens, please, please be careful. Let's go, partner.
Hello. Fortitude attack. Not fantastic. The elusive Elder Dragon.
Thanks for assembling on such short notice. There's been a bit of alarming news from the hinterlands. I'll let the 5th take it from here.
Thank you, sir. See, recently we've been discovering monsters in the Hoarfrost Reach that have been completely frozen. And we finally identified the culprit. An elder dragon by the looks of it. This elder dragon was last seen flying across the sea, roughly in the direction of where we are now. It's likely already here in the New World.
So, there you have it. I think it would be best if we started looking into precautionary measures.
I see.
Thanks to our trusty tracker's meticulous observations, we think we've correctly identified the monster from among our records. It is an elder dragon known as Velkhana, the Iceborne wyvern. Very few sightings have ever been officially recorded. But they have all been by mountaineers or explorers that ventured deep into the bleakest, coldest extremes in the world. Records say it could freeze other creatures with the merest breath or flap of its wings. We'd always assumed these reports were exaggerated.
If an elder dragon this powerful has awoken, then it's all but proof of some drastic change in the environment.
I agree, Commander. If I'm not mistaken, we can consider the Legiana crossing to be the clearest sign of that change.
You're suggesting that the Legiana have led us to the cause of all this, then? Yes, that's plausible. But first, we need to find this thing. I want the field team to split up and search each region for any unusual signs.
Yes, sir. We'll divide our resources and conduct a thorough investigation.
I trust you'll take care of threats from any unknown monsters you might find out there. And finally, provisions. We need to prepare for the worst. See to it that you secure as many emergency supplies as possible. That is all. Dismissed.
If Velkhana's in the New World, that's big news, but not the good kind.
Who is better, Shara or Geismagorn? I liked Geismagorn more.
Let's go on an expedition and have a look around.
Geismagorn was pretty fucking epic. Shara is also cool, but I like Geismagorn more.
Over here.
Warming Jewel level 2. Search the ancient forest for anomalies. So basically I can do any quest in the ancient forest and it'll work. So we can also just head back to Celiana.
If Velkhana's in the New World, that's big news. But not the good kind. We're in charge of finding any changes in the ancient forest. Let's go on an expedition and have a look around.
Let's not.
Leave it to me.
Also, let's take a look at what the Barroth Gunlance is looking like. Still no bueno. Barioto. Barroth tree. See, look at this. White shelling level 4, 506 damage. It's like, bro, you can't make this shit up. Who thought this was a good idea? It even has better sharpness. Why would you do this? It's so weird. And the worst part, it's like one of the least powerful shelling styles in this expansion. I feel like I'm reliving my experience of Iceborne, of being frustrated about wide shelling. So I'm like, oh, I want to play wide shelling. And it's like every wide shelling Gunlance that would come out would suck. I think Rajang is the first one that I was like, oh my god! This one actually has good shelling, holy shit. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Do, 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 do. We'll go kill a great Jagras. That will put us through our paces. What's my hunter rank again? 40. Didn't they nerf white shelling in Iceborne? It's not even the fact that it's nerfed, it's the fact that you can't get a good white shelling Gunlance for most of the game. Yeah, drop me right on top of his ass. See what happens. Jagras, I'm gonna murder your little children, Jagras. Oh, there he is. The humiliation grab. Where are you going? Capcom brings heat gauge back. What's her reaction, Ruri? I'm indifferent. Like, you guys need to understand, when you've played Gunlance for as long as I have, you've seen the weapon be disrespected so many times that it really doesn't matter anymore. It's like, I love the game, but I'm well aware that the Gunlance is always going to be kind of crap. So, it's whatever. It's not the end of the world. It's like, if I need to do something serious, I'll pick up the sword and shield or the charge blade if I'm frustrated, but other than that, I just play the Gunlance for fun. It is what it is. Gunlance is and always will be the bastard child. Where are you going? You gonna get a snack? If you're used to the abuse, you stop caring as much. Exactly. Because, I mean, look. At the very least, I have the coolest moves in the game, you know? What other weapon just does explosions all over the place? Mine does. That's it. That's the end of the discussion, really. You guys might have damage, but you don't have explosions. So who's the real winner? Heavy bowgun and light bowgun have more explosions? No, they don't. They have to craft the ammo to make the explosions. Light bowgun has those little mine things. Nah, don't care. Heavy bowgun does have cluster bombs, which is tons of explosions, but they're limited. I have infinite explosions. I can keep exploding non-stop. I can go all night. They stop exploding when they run out of ammo and have to go back to camp and recharge their ammo. Lame. Bro, imagine restocking. Imagine having to restock. Ooh. Ooh. Sounds like a skill issue. Imagine having to restock, bro. What a skill issue. Switch axe is pretty cool as well. Like I said, I considered maining switch axe when World started. Come on, man. I wanted to have, like, stun immunity in that one. That would have been good. What if Gunlancers had to restock shells? You shut your filthy mouth.
In the new world, that's big news,
You shut your
but
filthy
not the good
mouth.
kind. We're in charge of finding any changes in the ancient
Oh
forest.
crap, I got
Let's
distracted.
go on an expedition and have a look around.
Do 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 do. I think we actually have to do this in an expedition. I thought we could just do it normally, but no, it has to be an expedition. Do 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 do. Switch X and Base World sucked? No, I like it. I liked it.
If an elder dragon that powerful is out here, there's going to be some evidence of it. Some sort of change. Like monsters we've never seen before coming out of the woodwork.
Aw, man. I can't do canteen. Ugh.
Velkhana tracks. Let's have a look around to find some more.
That actually sounds really fun, Kinetic Kyber.
Huh? Wait a second. These tracks are...
Don't threaten me with a good time. You don't run Mushroom-mancer anymore? I've never ran Mushroom-mancer on Gunlance. Wada was the one who ran Mushroom-mancer.
Is this what I think it is? These gashes. There's no mistake. It's here in the New World. There are first Wyverian footprints too.
I agree, Testo.
There must be a first
I think one of the
Wyverian
most
close by.
important things for Gunlance is that every single Gunlance tree should end in max shelling. That should
there.
always be
It's a
the
first
case.
Wyverian.
Well, maybe not every single one, but at least like 60 to 80% of the Gunlances should end in max shelling, which they don't. Right now, I think it's like maybe 10% of them do. Which is ridiculous, because like you're not going to use the other ones unless you're just doing slaplands.
begun to stir? We may be standing on the precipice of something big, partner.
Do you think we'll have a release date and a pre-purchase this August? No. I think you'll get that at the Game Awards, maybe? Game Awards is what would make most sense.
Hey.
Oh, it's your boy, Nargacuga.
This Aptonoth was...
The Nargacuga!
It's still warm. These spikes, are they from... A Nargacuga! We're the first ones to spot one in the New World. Let's head back and share the news.
So, you found what looked to be traces from Velkhana in the ancient forest. Then you spotted a Nargacuga, a species that has never been seen in the New World. And to add on to that, we just received a report that a Glavenus was spotted in the Wildspire Waste. What do you make of this situation?
Huh? Me? Well, the last time we saw sudden changes in the environment, it was because of the Elder Crossing, right? I think it's likely that some kind of external factor is causing the changes this time, too. And that's what must have led to the Nargacuga and Glavenus going berserk.
And what do you think?
I agree with the Chief. I think we'll be seeing a lot more species come out of hiding soon. Just like the Nargacuga did.
You've got good intuition, the both of you. Now then, we need to look further into these newly active monsters and search for more traces of Velkhana. I want you to investigate the Nargacuga and Glavenus.
Okay, now we can do it on optional quests.
Our targets are Nargacuga and Glavenus. Let's keep an eye out for Velkhana tracks while we're at it. Good luck.
Ice resistance jewel +4.
Our targets are Nargacuga and Glavenus. Let's keep an eye out for Velkhana tracks while we're at it.
Wait, there's another quest over there. There's another quest over there.
How are things? By the way,
You just wanted to chat us up a little bit. Let's see how we're doing on the fuel. I think I can pump one up. Right.
Thanks for the help, you lovable little furballs. Until next time.
Yeah, I do this on mouse and keyboard. It's easier than controller. I just mash the keys, basically. I forgot about the R2 thing. But I think statistically you'll get it right more often if you mash keys, I think. We don't have that much fuel though, so we might not be able to overdrive it. No. Come on, send that bitch into overdrive. I've already sent it into overdrive twice in this file. We're not going to be able to do it this time though. Hey yo. I think there's one more after this one, right? Eee. Yeah, that's what I thought. We need to add more fuel. But I don't have that many good things to put in there. And that's almost nothing. Yeah, most of the things that I have don't even add that much fuel, so we're not going to be able to finish it. No! Rip. Rip, bozo. Okay. Well, I need to take a break because I need to set up for a very special video that I'm working on for you guys. Well, actually, it's a podcast episode. You guys don't know who it is. Surprise, surprise. That'll probably come out tomorrow, hopefully. We'll see. But for now, that is going to be it. Love y'all. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me today. If you guys enjoyed it, do hit that like button, subscribe, bell notification icon, all that jazz. There'll definitely be more over this week and probably next week as well. because, like I said, the kids aren't here, so I have more time to stream. So hopefully you guys are enjoying these, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay strong, stay safe. Peace out.